What's the overall energy for Scorpio? Okay. And we have strength. Okay. We have the strength card. Number 8. That is the 8th house. So that kind of represents your house, right? Other people's money, death, occultism, inheritance, things of that nature. Okay, let's see what the message says here. A feeling for which I have no name has taken possession of my soul. A feeling for which I have no name has taken possession of my soul. Very interesting. I feel Scorpio placements that there is obviously a Leo of significance that you are connected to, or if it's not a Leo, then it is representing where Leo is significant in your chart, or if you have a significant planet in Leo in your chart. I'm thinking like Leo in the 8th house, Sun in the 8th house, Leo in the 5th house, Sun in the 5th house, or Leo in the 1st house, or Sun in the 1st house, or maybe rising in any of those signs. But if you do have the Sun, Leo Sun in the 1st house, then you have Scorpio rising or Scorpio moon, or you could definitely have the Sun in the 1st house and still be a Scorpio. That would just give you some of those attributes to the Sun. But here we just have a feeling for which I have no name has taken possession of my soul. So there's just this something is making you feel something very deeply, or something is compelling you, or you feel like you are overcome with a overwhelming desire to follow something, or to trust something, or you just feel like you're in a space where you are overwhelmed by what you're learning, by what you're feeling, by what you're doing, or what you may have to do. Okay? I feel like some of you are looking in the mirror and you're not recognizing what you see. I don't think this is a very a negative thing. Okay? I'm getting because of the 8 energy and the strength energy, I'm feeling like, Scorpio, that some of you could feel like you are embodying some type of larger than life energy. And of course, with this strength card here, I just am getting the energy of Sekhmet. That's been coming through a lot, or maybe Bastet, or some other god or goddess or something like that. It's almost like a warrior energy, or you just feel connected to something higher, or out of body, or something that you're embodying, or some type of god or energy that you are embodying. Okay, we are ancestors, we embody those energies. But that's what I feel. I feel like this is either you, or this is what someone else you're connected to. Maybe this Leo, or another Scorpio with the 8 energy here. But this is feeling completely out of body, or feeling like it's nothing you can't do, or it's nothing that you can't tackle, or it's nothing that you can't have access to. It's just like, I don't know, it's just feeling like another level maybe to your healing or your ascension journey or something like that. You know, I don't get any really negative energy off of this. You know, this feeling which you have no name is just taking possession of your soul. I don't feel like this is a negative thing. I just feel like that's more dramatic. It's more like something is just really driving you, okay, here. But we'll go deeper. What's on the bottom? Okay, yeah, the High Priestess, Scorpio. Okay, could have any of the water signs here coming through. The High Priestess is number 2. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like you hold a lot of power, you know. You're tapping into the Akashic Records. You're learning more about who you are, you know, where you originate, your soul. You know, there's something that you know that you are holding deep or close to you, not telling anyone else. You're just exploring, you know. You could be doing some astral traveling. There could be a lot that you're learning in the astral, having a lot of dreams, having a lot of visions. Okay, this could be really overwhelming for you, but in a good way, a more powerful way. It's like you really, even in your waking life, you could be kind of not you right now. This is coming out really odd. I feel like you're not you, even as you're walking around. Like you have ascended or something, or you've done something has been activated in you, and it's hard for you to even like fully understand it. It's like sometimes you're like feeling like yourself, and sometimes you're just feeling like you're not. Okay, you feel like you die every time you go to sleep, or you wake up, you just feel different. There's some sort of initiation here. This could have all took place after some sort of injustice or something that you experienced that maybe threw you off balance. This could have been, you could have had a death in the family, or there could have been some sort of loss or betrayal or heartbreak. We have 2-2 here, 11, 13. But yeah, so let's see what all this is about, okay? I just do feel like you're being still. You're being real still. You're being real quiet. Okay? Definitely some sort of injustice that took place. It's not even a game, right? Because, you know, you have all major arcanas on the bottom of the deck. But something threw you into your wheelhouse, Scorpio. If anyone can, you know, walk in the underworld, you know, it would be you. I'm hearing Tupac, I see death around the corner. Yeah, it could have been a, you know, something could have been a catalyst, like a loss in the family or something like that, or some sort of Yeah, something was a catalyst to this, you know, this dip into the underworld. Let's see. What is this about for Scorpio placements? What is this? Wow. You got unbound from something. Okay? You battled some demons, or you got out of something that was very dark, or you're learning that you have an ability to fight in the dark, or to, yeah, it's like this Persephone energy. Like, you can dwell in the dark, like in the shadows. We do need real shadow worker, healers, not people that do black magic, right, with ill intent. We're talking about people who know how to transmute shadow energy and dwell in the shadows and stand face to face with demons and still come out balanced. It takes a really strong person to do that, okay? And you may be finding out, like, fuck, I'm that. That is me. That is me. I am Sekhmet. Oh, I am a warrior, and I seek out that which I can devour, which is evil, or something like that. You know what I mean? You have compassion and you want people to shift and change, but we need people out there, like, you know, again, like with the Sekhmet energy. She was sent out after people were given chance after chance after chance to change, and they had to be destroyed, okay? They had to be destroyed. The Creator loves her children, and anyone that hurts children or anyone that is so low, right? It's like, I can't explain it, but this is what it is. You're finding out that you have some sort of power in the dark, okay? But for some of you, you found out something, you saw clearly what was going on, you saw somebody's demons, someone showed them their demons to you, and like the true high priestess, you know, you were walking side by side with the devil. You were looking the devil right in the eyes. You were, you know, right in the middle of some sort of injustice, you know, betrayal. And you slayed it, okay? You slayed it. And somehow, here you are, 5 of Cups in reverse. You did it without having to resort to anything, you know, with forgiveness. You did it with forgiveness, or there's something about, goodness, these readings, they are so integral. You did it with you did it with forgiveness. Something that looked like a failure was not a failure at all. There was something you had to accept. Okay. It's like you're at a funeral and people think that you should be like bawling and crying, but something is done, and that's it. I mean, something is done and that's it. Something is done and that's it. There's nothing left to be said. You are exactly where you need to be. And it's like, you know exactly what you need to do with the cycle, right? In order to get your gains. And that's release. There's something was like a huge no. You saw something for what it is, okay? And you've been liberated. You fought a battle and won. You're liberated. You cut a cord or a tie or something's been severed or something like that. And now you're healing, or you've gained some type of reward, okay? Spiritually, you gained a new weapon towards your healing, and with the new cycle, you are going to be able to do some sort of quantum healing or shamanistic work. I don't know, like it says, this feeling, for which I have no name, has taken possession of my soul, you know, and I feel like it's power, right, that you've gained in some way here. Let's get one more. Unbelievable. This is like a whole freaking reading for you. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like some of you feel there's someone you're connected to, though, and whoever you're connected to, whatever this energy is that you picked up on, or something that you found out or you faced, it could have been a Capricorn or another Scorpio, Leo, air sign, water sign, Cancer, Pisces. But like I said, some of you feel as if, or this could be someone you're dealing with, you know, flip it, or how it resonates, you know, but someone feels almost like they're not in their body. Did I just go through that? Did I just get through that? Yes, you did. You feel numb. You feel like you are not even yourself, or because when you're in the astral, you are actually fighting wars, or you're doing shadow work, or you're doing a lot. Okay, but one thing is for sure. This cycle, there needs to be a release. You are releasing something. You already have released something. You're gaining strength. You're battling the beast. You're battling the beast within. You're doing what it takes to face your shadows and to release things that no longer serve you. Someone that you cut off feels numb. You're scratching their head. Like, what the fuck happened? Okay. You have a closet. Someone has secrets that you know, that you found out. Right? Let's get one more. Overindulgence. There could have been a third party. Sorry about that, Scorpio, but I had an interference. But basically, you know that you are letting something go. You're moving forward. You are coming into this newfound energy, advancement, spiritual downloads, power. But just know that you have won some type of battle, okay? And you are going to step into this power if you have not already done so. All right? So, the divine advice for Scorpio. Your reading definitely went over. A lot of cards came out for you. Wild, untamed desire. Okay. You definitely could have been dealing with another Scorpio. Spirit of the waters, something that was unclean, unhealed, really, really, really dark emotions. Okay. Something that you faced and beat here with this. And there's something about super heightened hearing, okay, or sound, something at the speed of sound, okay, with the spirit of the rabbits. This is like a really fertile, very fertile period for you with the spirit of the rabbits, okay, fertility, sex, and spring. So by the spring, I feel like there's going to be some sort of new phase for you, or like we were talking about 2025, that's when something's going to start here. But you also got the spirit of the book, okay, so new chapter, development. So there's definitely some sort of deep esoteric wisdom or knowledge that you're going to be kind of delving into. I'm hearing the flower of life, right? You're going to be connecting with all different sorts, different parts of yourself after, you know, breaking free of this tie you're liberated from. And whatever you see in the mirror is you, okay? With the fertility energy there, it's just giving the more confirmation that you are connected to some ancient energy. Definitely could be Sekhmet, right? With that energy there and all of the red and orange. Okay. So again, longer than I intended.